Welcome, folks, to the Winnemucca InnSiders Football Challenge, week number 8. And I can tell you, Dave, week number 7 was not good to me.
I could have done better. It was all right. Good week. I guess for the people in our contest, they had to have done well because I had some higher scores this week. So good for you.
Well, folks, if you can't tell, our buddy Terry's not with us this week. He is on assignment, as they say. I love it when they say on assignment.
Yeah.
You know, he's on assignment. So you're stuck with my buddy Dave and me. So last week, just so you all know, Terry got 5 wins, Dave got 6 wins, and yours truly, Gary, got 4 wins. So for the season, on the employee pool, you're in second place with 39. Our buddy Brian, 41. And you know what? He did me wrong the other day. I have to tell you. I don't know if you know this, but what he did was he put Purdue all over my office.
Wonder why I'd do something like that.
Because Ohio State lost. I don't know why he would do that to me, but he definitely did that. So that's wrong.
Well, you instigate when they win, so you kind of have the comments.
I know. So Brian's got 41. Davey's got 39. I got 34, and Terry's got 29. Dave, you won your best bet of the week. So did Terry, because he had Wazoo, Washington State.
I thought he had the Eagles.
Maybe he did. Maybe I wrote that wrong.
Oh, he had the Eagles last week.
And me, well, I was terrible. I had North Carolina State. So
as much as it pained me to go against the Eagles, I just could see it coming. I hate to admit it. I could just see that coming.
Wait a minute. How about what happened to my Cincinnati Bengals?
They got trounced.
I
went and bet on them. I made the mistake of taking them.
Oh, my God.
Just didn't show up for that game.
They didn't show up. My Buckeyes didn't show up. Bad week at the Horkey household. I can tell you that right
Purdue's
now.
Just a good team. They're a good team. We'll get to that here shortly.
Yeah. So now we're going to cover the first 3 college games here. And Dave, well, you picked these games. Florida and Georgia.
I tried to pick the best I could.
And I know. And Georgia is a 7.5-point favorite, folks. Both teams 6-1. What do you like about this game?
Well, let's see if Georgia can bounce back after getting dumped by LSU, right?
Yeah.
In Florida, they've been steady all season, so we'll see here. Georgia, to me, I just don't think they're that good. I'm just not a big fan of theirs. I don't think they're that. They should have never been number 2 to begin with. To be bumped from 2, they should have never been there to begin with. Florida, you don't know what you're going to get from them week to week, but big game here. I'll tell you what, opening game is Georgia minus 7.5 at Florida. I'm going to take Florida in the 7.5 points.
All right. I'm going to go. I don't think Florida's quarterback's any good. I think he's overrated. I think they have trouble finding who they like. Georgia's got a strong quarterback.
He's not that strong.
He's not bad, though. I'm going to take Georgia on this one and give the 7.5. And you're taking Florida, right?
Yes.
All right, so Dave's taking Florida. And, folks, when Terry texts me his picks, I'm going to put them up on our Facebook page so you'll know exactly where Terry's at with this. Now, Purdue against Michigan State. Both teams are 4-3 right now. And Michigan State's a 2.5-point favorite. Okay, how do I go against Purdue after they just kicked my Buckeyes fanning?
I'll tell you something. I'm licking my chops for this one. I love Michigan State in this game.
You do?
After an emotional win, I wrote it 2 weeks in a row. I went against 2 teams 2 weeks in a row, and I said this on this show. I don't like a team off an emotional win like Purdue is over Ohio State. I'm going Michigan State all the way here.
Dang on, you know, I have to tell you, folks, my buddy Davey just talked me into it.
They're tough at home.
I think that, was it Lewerke? Is that his last name? Lewerke?
Yeah, it's
some strange name. But
he's decent.
He's decent quarterback. I think he's better than the Purdue quarterback.
Purdue has a good offense, but their defense can be had. I like Michigan State and on the can that a little bit, curb down their offense a little bit.
Well, I have to tell you, Jeff Brom is doing a really great job at Purdue. So, signature win for him. I'm going to take Michigan State as well in this game. And then we're going to end the college week with San Diego State 6-1 at UNR. San Diego State's a 2.5-point underdog. UNR's 4-4. I don't know. I know everybody in town likes UNR. They bet Nevada all the time. They've 6-1 record, San Diego State. They're only given 2.5. They can win by a field goal for sure. I'm with San Diego State in this one.
Okay, I try to read the numbers in these games, not just the teams and stuff. I try to read the numbers in these games. There's a team that's 6-1. You just said, right?
Yep.
Going against a team that's 4-4. Why are they only giving them 2.5 points? That's my question. So therefore, be as it may, I'm going to take UNR because they've been playing good lately.
Okay.
And they're at home. If they could get a big win here, they could go to a
bowl
decent bowl game.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Last week, I think we were on all 3 college games, and we were only 1-2. That was our record, 1-2, when all 3 of us agreed on all 3 college games.
I was lucky to get a 6, considering I started out so bad. It was 7.
Gee whiz. All right, folks, that's going to do it for segment number 1. When we come back with segment number 2, we're going to talk about the first 4 NFL games.